Hannah Mackay here. Today I'm going to talk a bit more about the extraordinary meridians and particularly about the yang linking vessel. So the extraordinary meridians are a set of 8 meridians that we have that are the more primary part of our energetic structure. So we have the conception vessel, which is the front, the governing vessel, which is the back, the penetrating vessel, which goes vertically down the centre, and the girdle, which comes round this way. So this gives us our 4 primary poles, directions: front, back, vertical, horizontal. Then we also have the stepping vessels, which connect up from the feet up through the body more centrally up into the brain this way. And then we have the yin and yang linking vessels. So the yin linking vessel, which I think is very much implicated in our deep rehabilitation of the body's tissues, so I found it quite useful to suggest using this opening point for the yin linking vessel for people who are recovering from COVID, where it's the kind of whole body system that's recovering rather than just the lungs often, where people haven't recovered quickly. So that's the yin linking vessel is more on the front of the body. This is the opening point. And then the one that I'm going to talk about most today is the yang linking vessel. So we use triple heat of 5 to open the yang linking vessel. And we're going down into the deeper, less specific part of the energetic structure. So we can use either arm, both arms one after the other, triple heat of 5. And the yang linking vessel, in my experience so far, links quite strongly to patterns that we have repeated so often that they have become woven into the fabric of our being. So these could be physical patterns, like for example tending to stand in this kind of way where there's a bit of an emptiness in the front of the body, or tending to always be more like this. This will show up with the yang linking vessel, as well as with the specific areas that might be included there. And also it can be other kinds of repetition that we do. So for example, at the moment I'm coming out to do my video every morning. That's a kind of repetition which, because I've done it often enough, it's now quite set in. And people's experience, I think, during this lockdown in the UK at the moment, there's a kind of sense of we've repeated our experience of being maybe at home alone, or maybe having to leave the kids at home and go off to work if you're a key worker, whichever your pattern is. This pattern's kind of coming a bit set in. So if we hold triple heat of 5, we might be able to just allow ourselves to feel that sense of how those patterns are setting in with us, and to feel the possibility, if it's right for us and it's possible, to allow that something else might want to happen, something different. So allowing the possibility of not carrying forward a sense of isolation, if that's where you found yourself, or allowing yourself the possibility of opening up a new creative practice. Doesn't have to be what you've done so far over the last couple of months. There is a space for something new to happen. Or again, whether that might be something with the body, so it might be just allowing some of the holding patterns to drop away, maybe from the shoulders. Those can be particularly implicated with the yang linking vessel because it's the most yang part of the body. So using triple heat of 5 to connect the yang linking